Hey guys, I'm sorry I missed last week, but I had a lot of just random things going on. I had a sick dog and oh, so much. But anyway, I'm back this week, so yay! Uh, I don't know about you guys, but I am so incredibly ready for spring. Obviously, I'm wearing a mint green shirt. Uh, but it was 70 degrees here today, so there's a little justification for that. But I definitely cannot wait for spring. I'm so excited. So I thought what I'd do today, because it's just kind of one of my random days that I want to just talk about nail polish. Um, I'm going to talk about my favorites for spring in terms of nail polishes. I have a sorted variety here, so I'm just going to kind of talk about each one and tell you what I like and maybe even don't like about them. So let's get started. First, we have Essie, and this is the color Watermelon. As you can see, it is a nice, bright, kind of a fuchsia, magenta-y pink. Um, it goes on kind of, not, I mean, it is a cream, yes, but it kind of goes on a little bit sheer for my liking in terms of creams. So you definitely have to use maybe 3 coats. You definitely have to use 2 though, but sometimes I do like to use 3 just to get a nice dark pink. Um, but yes, I'm in love with the brand, so I could not make a nail polish video without a bottle of Essie, at least one. So here is my pick for the spring. This is an older color, so it may be a little bit difficult to find, but I picked this up at, I think it was Walgreens, maybe, or it might have been Target. Not really sure which. But those are usually my places that I pick up nail polishes, so yeah. Uh, I guess it came from one of those places. But I'm sure you could probably find this on like eBay, Amazon, something like that, drugstore.com, possibly even like Ulta. You could check it out there. But this is an awesome color, and I think this is just one of those classics that it's not necessarily, going to be a trend or anything, but it's just a nice spring, summer, happy, feel good shade. I like it. Next, this is my first purchase of this brand, and I'm pretty sure it's just carried at Target. It may be like their brand. I'm not really sure. You guys can let me know in the comments, though, because I would love to know, because it's actually really good stuff. And it is Sinful Colors. Let me hold it up so you can see. And the shade is called Hazard. And it's the color that I have on my nails. This is not it, but it's maybe a shade lighter, if I had to say. Um, but it's really good. It's a creamy color, and I think this is just awesome for springtime because it's just so cheerful and bright and just makes you think of like flowers, and it's just one of those feel-good shades. And I'm all about a feel-good shade of nail polish. Next, I'm going to show you, this is one I have been looking for forever. Because I frequent like Walmart, Target, places like that, and raid the beauty area. So that's where I usually start looking for my nail polishes, and if I can't find them there, I migrate onward on my search. This took me a good bit because for some reason, I don't know why, but I forgot about Walgreens. How could I? But yeah, so I was in Walgreens a few weeks ago, and I saw the little display for Sally Hansen extreme wear, and I was like, oh, they might have it. Lo and behold, they did. And I saw this on Pinterest, actually. Somebody had posted a picture, and I instantly fell in love with it. And it is called Mint Sorbet. I'm sure you can't see that, but I'm going to show you anyway. Uh, it, to me, is almost identical. It's almost a dupe for Essie's Mint Candy Apple, only this is about $5 cheaper. And I do tend to enjoy a good bargain, so I went with this. This is just obviously, I mean, check it out. Wonderful spring color. And it does transition into summer, so yeah, it's great. And this does last quite well. I think on the display or on the bottle or somewhere, I saw that it says that you can get like up to 10 days of normal wear, and it's not supposed to chip. That's not necessarily true, or not for me anyway. It might be for some people, I don't know. But yeah, it it's good. It holds up for me like 4 or 5 days, which is a long time for a manicure for me. So yeah, I was pretty pleased with that. Sorry, I told you the dog's feeling better and he's like wild tonight. So if you hear him making a ruckus, I apologize. So next, I'm going to show you, this is Sally Hansen Instad Dry, and it is very rapid drying, might I add. Best part about this stuff. And it is called Snappy Sorbet. And that is actually what I have on my ratty, scary nails right now. I apologize for the chips and stuff, but yeah, I thought you guys might want to see it. And my favorite thing actually about this is not just the color of the polish, but check out that wide brush. You only have to do one stroke. Covers your whole nail. How awesome is that? Not only does it dry fast, it's also a time saver because you don't have to sit there and like do 3 or 4 strokes on your nail. You know, you put one stroke, get your other hand, go back, do a second coat, you're done. Awesome. Next, I have another. This is a Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. Here we go. Look at it. Isn't it pretty? This is called Violet Voltage. And, you know, to me, I would look at this and I would say that this is a lilac. But I noticed something. This was kind of laying over on its side in my little bin that I keep it in. And there are a lot, and you can't really notice it when it's on your fingers, but there are a lot of little blue, like, flecks throughout the polish. So I can kind of see where they would get violet out of that. But I really kind of wish that the blue did show up when it was on your nails is my only complaint about this guy. Don't get me wrong, I still love it. And it's a great color. Good coverage, kind of creamy, kind of sheer at the same time, but just nice little purple polish. But I do wish that the blue showed up on your nails, so yeah. Next, I have a newly found addiction. I don't know, like, if Dollar General is all over the map or how that works or whatever, but here in the South, we have a ton of Dollar General stores. Like, literally, there is one on every single corner almost. So I was in there the other day to pick up some dishwasher stuff, and as I go in, I see the display, and I was like, ooh, nail polish, you know, and I was like, ooh, it's only $1? What the crap is this? So I had to pick it up and try it. And this is called, it's LA Colors, it's Color Craze, and as I said, it's only $1. So, you know, I was like, hey, I'm willing to take the gamble because if it's not that great, it was only $1. But luckily for me, it is pretty good stuff. I mean, it's kind of, again, it's a cream, but it goes on like a sheer cream. You could put down a coat of white and then go over it with this, which I have not tried yet, so I might do that, but I'm not sure. But I used 3 coats of this, and it actually looked true to the same color in the polish bottle. And this color is called, I haven't told you that, I'm sorry. It is Meadow. And it does kind of remind you of a nice little spring meadow, grass, flowers, trees. You know, I mean, this reminds me a lot of Easter for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, pastels in general should remind you of Easter, I think. But this one in particular definitely makes me think of Easter. I don't know. But I really like it. Next and last but not least, we have another LA Colors. And this one is called Bliss. Ugh, this stuff is so cute when you get it on. It's really one of those kind of a powdery, lilac-y, lavender color, and you really, when you put it on, you just think instantly of like a little meadow full of little tiny purple blooms, and you know, walking barefoot through that, and the breeze is blowing, and yeah. I don't know if other people think like that when they try out a nail polish or pick up a nail polish, but I do, so yeah, I get a little crazy with my descriptions. I apologize for that, but yeah. So, I really like this. I think, honestly, this very well next to my Mint Sorbet, these are my 2 favorites. Like, number 1, number 2, definitely. off. I didn't just break it. No, it's okay. So I am done. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I didn't swatch these guys because honestly, I meant to and I forgot to pick up, the little like the nail wheel, whatever that thing's called. I forget what it's called. But I forgot to pick one of those up, and I really wanted to go ahead and make a video, so I apologize. Next time I will definitely swatch these guys for you whenever I do another nail polish kind of vlog. So I apologize for that. But anyway, I will see you guys later. If I don't see you before Valentine's Day, I hope everyone has a happy Valentine's Day. And I will talk to you guys all very soon. Bye.